Here it is. I'm doing another unboxing of a huge lot of old photography stuff that I got online on an auction. Bought this big, huge box, if you can see there, for it was $50 shipped. But I don't think there's anything super spectacular in here, but we might be surprised. Let me show you some other stuff before I start unboxing this that I did get recently. I did get a, I got a K1000. Unfortunately, the seller didn't tell me that, look at that, the lens release is not on there, so I could probably get that off there, but I contacted them because they had another lens, and the aperture was stuck wide open, so we'll see. I said I'll return it, or you could give me a little bit of money back and I'll deal with it and resell it as is. The actual viewfinder is clear and the light meter works, which is nice. So if anybody's looking for like a student camera, this would be pretty good. I'll probably sell it for $100 with the lens if they give me the refund. If not, I'll just send it back to them and they can deal with it themselves. Okay. What else we get? Recently I got, here is something really cool. But cool, but not. 500 millimeter prime lens, f7.2 APO Sigma lens. And it's fairly clear. There's a little slight bit of haze in this one. With these APO lenses, it's like super sticky. I don't know if you ever, some of these Sigma lenses completely suck, but this, look, that, I mean, and I don't see anything going on. I'm not sure if this focus actually works. Seems like it's jammed or something. But I've got a adapter coming. This is an Canon FD mount. I've got an adapter coming for a micro 4/3 camera, so I could try it out just to see if it's working the way it should, even though it's like sticky as hell. We'll see about that. This is the Olympus EPL2. I had this back in 2011. Fantastic camera. I'll be doing a review on this soon, but I'm going to adapt this. So we got 500 here. So this times 2 crop factor, that would be 1,000 millimeters, and there are some Osprey kind of close to me, which I'd love to try to test this out and see what I could get kind of photos with that. But all right, let's get right to this unboxing of this enormous box. $50 shipped. That's with shipping and everything. I went back and looked at it, and I don't think there's anything like super spectacular, but it's obviously worth more than the $50 I spent, hopefully. Let's see here. Pentax. We got a Pentax flash. What is this? No, they just put it in a Pentax box. And we got, I need my peepers over here, my glasses, but this 28 Nikon lens, and this pays for the whole box right here. This is at least $60, so I got that back right here. Let me make sure it's clear in there. It looks clear. Excuse me for a second. I'm gonna, well, you can look at this fine masterpiece of a lens, and I could try to find some peepers. Here we go. So I could look at these more. Yeah, nice lens. And I didn't even see this in the picture, so outstanding. This box has already paid for itself. At least $60 on that lens. Probably more. We got here, we got a teleconverter. This is a Soligar. Fits for Pentax. It's a ×3 teleconverter. Just under $20 for this. I expected some more, but Sure somebody out there would want that. That was, it said Pentax, let me make sure. Oh, okay. It's a M42 mount, so yeah, great. Yeah, somebody will buy that. M42 usually sell quicker than the K-mount stuff. So there's a lot of stuff in here. All right. Good God. I mean, this bag, that has to be for like those larger, like 500 millimeter lenses that are like $60. But anyway, they put this one in there. And we got a 75 to 205 f3.8 MIIDA. I don't know how to say that, but anyway, that's what it is. And we've got the Canon FD mount right here. And let me hold it up to the light and see what we got here. Yeah, it looks like there's some haze. I think this one might be for parts, but I'll have to investigate a little bit more. If it's easily cleaned up without having to get inside the actual lens. Yeah, it looks like it's in the lens. I'm just going to call this junk. Yeah, I've got a big lot of junk lenses that I sell in a big lot in case anybody wants to empty case. Oh. Generic empty case. Some people sell like the cases. I mean, I sell the cases in a big lot, but they if they find one that's like this, like Nikon, they'll sell them for a little bit more. But this one is obviously you can't sell that as new or using. Oh, look at this. If you watch my channel, you know I love me some Pentax, and this is a 28 f2.8, and it's the Pentax A mount, or Pentax -A, which has the automatic aperture. So you can use this on modern day Pentax cameras in your aperture priority mode, and it works great. Let's see. Oh, it's clear too. Yeah, this is 60, maybe more. Might play around with this again. I hadn't had one of these in a while. Everything seems to be working on there. I just checked the aperture and the is clear there. So, and a lot of this, some of this stuff didn't actually show up on the picture. I would have spent some more on it, a bit higher, but yeah. Let me throw these out of the way real quick. Pentax, is it flash in here? Yeah. I mean, I occasionally sell flashes, but this one's all gunked up with old batteries. We'll see if we can get going, but it's probably $13 if I resell it, if I get it to work and resell it. If not, I'll throw it in a junk lot and somebody else could try to get it to work. Hey, this one's popular. PS7 Lightmatic. Man, it's still in the box. Look at that. It's a Polaroid. Okay. I don't know. Maybe $10 on that. The empty case again. We got Gallimard auxiliary lens. Put that in a lot. Not worth anything really. This feels like a bunch of yeah, it's a bunch of caps, and there might be some filters in there. Some people like to sell the caps individually, but I don't mess around with that because they're not really worth too much. But the only filters I put aside, I usually do a big filter lot, but the only filters I really put aside are the B+W ones. Just got one recently. They sell for quite a bit more, but if not, I just put them in a big auction lot. Here's a Nikon one. I'll just add it to the lot as well. But anyway, there's some caps and a couple filters in there. A filter box. And this sold for $6.99. How much do Hoya filters cost now? It's a 49mm skylight filter, but the UV filters, if you buy them off B&H, brand new, I'm guessing they cost more than $20, but don't know that store, but there you have it. Just the box there. It's kind of cool to get little camera bags. Video. Oh, they make lenses, or regular lenses as well. Let's see here what we got in this. You know what? Let's just take this thing out of the way. Ugh. We'll put all this stuff over here. Leftover stuff here. There we go. Let's see what we got here. Another Nikon lens. Wow, okay, we're doing good. This one, if it's all working and stuff, sells for around 40 bucks. Sell these quite often. 35 to 70. And let me see if it's clear here. Just hold down that pin there. Yeah, it looks clear. And I have some, this is AF, so I have some tester cameras that I use for some of these, but good one there. Definitely made some money on this lot. Like these old flashes, I usually don't, yeah, like this one I'll just put in a junk lot, and battery in there is corroded, as you can see there, so I'm not even going to test this because it's an off-brand. So this will go in a junk lot that I'll sell as junk drawer lot. We got a Canon charger. Actually, I think I need this one. Yeah, this one will be good for me. Just as a tester for some other batteries. That's cool. We got another filter, a Hoya filter, UV filter. Just add that to the filter lot. We got some auxiliary lenses, and I have a whole box over here. Let me grab that. Ugh. All right. I have a whole box of these already that I was planning to list recently, or today actually, and you've got a bunch of those in there, so I'll just break it into 2 lots and add all these additional ones that came and break it into 2 lots. Another charger. I have to Google this and figure out what actual batteries it is going to go for. But yeah, I always enjoy these because I can add them to my lot. And this is the generic flash. Kind of corroded. Maybe work. I don't know. What we got here? Oh, this is a Nikon. I'll have to Google this or check it out on eBay. See it. SB-E. Come on, don't be. Oh, well, look at that. They're super old energizers. The cool thing is energizers or other brand batteries that are like high quality, you don't get the quite as much of the don't use dollar store batteries in your equipment ever, because I mean look how old these are, and there wasn't really, I mean these batteries are dead, but there wasn't all the corrosion like you would have with those dollar store batteries. So this may work. I might have to do a little bit of slight repair on it, but I'll have to look it up and see what this actually sells for, if I want to put some time into it or not, or just add it to a junk lot. And here's that Canon battery that went with one of those, this charger right here. Yeah. Ooh. This battery's old. I don't know if it will has a charge to it, but there we go. This works with some of the old Canon things. Let's see here. I always like to search around, make sure there's Nothing here. You can find some old concert tickets or like an old theme park ticket. Nothing in there. But it's always cool to kind of look through those bags. I found some really cool stuff. Yeah, some of these, like all that other stuff was loose, and then they just completely cover this up. Which is fine, I don't mind, but we'll like wrap all this plastic around a lens that's worth like $5. And we got a Nikon lens here, F mount, with a Tiffin filter on there, haze filter. Those off there. Push pull zoom, and what do we have here? We have a Samyang 75-300 f4.5 to f5.6, and the aperture is working. If you can see there, let's hold it up to the light and see if it's clear. Yeah, this one's clear. So we've got an F mount lens there. Around 30. Well, it's 300, so probably $35 on this one. I'll try to sell it for. And there you go on that one. Let's see what else is in here. If you have any questions or comments, leave them below. I do these occasionally. I sell on eBay. I'll leave a link to my store below in case you want any of this, or I also have a contact email and several other links below, so check those out in case you want any of this. Old school Nikon flash. And it's all taped up there. SB2. Battery right here. Let me get this open. Oh, there we go. It's clear in there. Got a little corrosion there, but I typically just use some automotive paper to get that stuff off there. I'll test this to see if it works, but somebody might want this, but I don't know. I have to figure this out. There's tape on there, so I don't know what's going on there. All right. I used to not sell flashes. I was just like, they're not worth my time, but actually people have been buying them lately. Just have to know how to list them, because a lot of those third-party or even the name brand flashes, people don't know what they go to, so, or they're looking for a flash, and other sellers don't list them right, so they don't put what they're for. Another F mount Nikon lens. We got the Nikon, which they started making stuff here a few years ago, so you could actually find some of their modern lenses on B&H. I bought a 85 f1.8 for the Pentax system a few years back, and it was a really nice lens. This is actually a pretty good lens because it's 35 to 105. So this would be a desired zoom lens here. And let me see if it's clear here. Yeah. This one's not looking good. It might just be for parts. There's a bunch of stuff going on in there. I have to try to clean it up. I'm not going to dig into the lens, but this one might be junk there. But overall, I think I'm doing pretty good so far. I think this is the last one. Is this the last one? Yeah, this is the last one. So I spent $50 total with shipping and everything, and I think I've got about $200 so far that I can sell all this stuff for. That's before fees and all that stuff. I always charge for shipping, so I don't do free shipping, but last one This is gigantus. What do we got here? We got a... Oh, can't get that off there. I've got a special way of getting that off there, but good God, this is enormous. What we got here? Asanama? Japanese made 70 to 220 f3.5. It's probably throughout the focal range. Push pull. This thing is massive. Nikon F mount. Nikon always does their crap backwards, but man, I did have something to get this off. I'll take a quick look here. Let me see if the aperture is working. Oh yeah, the aperture is working. I do see some fungus, and I can't get this filter off to see. It might be on the filter. Let me see. No. It's actually on the inside of the lens, but oh my God, this one might be worth taking apart. I don't know. Seems like a super nice lens. I don't know, something about when it has a larger filter on the front of it, or like the front part of the lens is. It seems, just to me, or you comment below, but it just seems like when it has a larger front element, I think that it's a better quality lens. I don't know why I think that, but I've just had some with these larger, like 72 millimeter filter threads like this, and it just seems like. And plus, this is like very solid. Nice lens. Hopefully I could get this thing. I don't really take stuff apart too often, but this one I might consider. Well, I mean, if it was a Pentax mount, I definitely would. I'm not sure. It's a shame that there's some fungus going on there. Yeah, it's on the inner elements. I'm not going to mess with this. I'll put it outside. If you put it outside in the sunlight, supposedly kills the fungus and keeps it from growing any further. So that's a shame. Nice lens. Anyway, I appreciate you watching. Link is below if you want to buy any of this stuff off eBay. And yeah, I'll be doing another video sometime soon, but I've got tons of photography stuff. The best film camera on a budget ever is the K1000. I'll leave it at that. Thanks for watching.